Hello everyone, I'm Saurabh Sharma, Assistant Professor at ST College of Commerce, and today we're going to start the new topic that is research ethics. So, what the research ethics means? Research ethics complies from the two words. This first is research, and second is ethics. In which research, the meaning of research we studied in details in the previous lecture, and today I'm going to tell you the meaning of ethics. Ethics means you have how you ought to act in a particular situation, that it is right or it is wrong. It in the situation of chaos, how you act, your moral values. It means the research ethic means the application of ethics in research is called research ethics. Research ethics addresses the application of research principle or values to the various issue and field of research. This includes ethical aspect of the design and conduct of the research, the way human participants and animal within a research project are treated, whether the research result may be misused for the criminal purpose or it refers only on aspect of the scientific misconduct. Research integrity is recognized as the attitude and the habit of the researchers to conduct and research according to the appropriate ethical, legal, professional frameworks. Okay, the field of research ethics and the research integrity combines general ethic reflection, ethics and law as academic discipline, addressing research activities, moral attitude, and research nominate policy. Basically, the ethics is basically come from your previous background. If your previous background or your environment around you is okay, then your I think I'm talking about then your ethics will be okay. If you are you are surrounded by the wrong people, and if they are doing wrong act, then it will not the big thing that you will do the wrong thing also. Okay, the benefit of observing ethics in research studies are as follows. It helps it helps in promoting the aims of research, such as bringing out of truth and avoidance of error. It promotes the values that are essential to collaborate work, such as trust, accountability, and mutual respect and fairness. It holds the researcher accountability to the public and society. It helps in building public support for the research. If you apply the ethics in research, only then public support you. If the public come to know that the researcher leak their data and researcher misuse their data and give them to the inappropriate people, then in that case the general public will not support to the general research, which in turn can help in the getting particular who take part of the research willingly. So, the main approaches to research ethics. What are the main approaches to the research ethics? The first is diagnostical approach, ethical, and utilitarianism approach. Okay, so the first approach is deontical approach. We should identify and use as a universal code in making ethical decisions. It means we should identify and use the universal code. It means the universal fact that is applicable to everything, it will also applicable to the research also. An ethical skepticism approach, its status that the ethical standards are not universal but relative to one's own particular culture and time. This is based on the relativism. Utilitarianism approach, the decision regarding ethics and research should be based on the examination and combined on the cost and benefit that may arise from study. The desirable element to ensure ethics and research. Look, honesty in reporting data. It means you have to present the data as it is as you received after analyzing the data to the authorities, present it to the in your research paper. Objectivity to avoid biasness. It means you need to maintain the objectivity. You need not to be biased while you are presenting the data, while you are collecting the data from the public. It means you have to take the random sample. Objectivity to avoid bias and experimental design, data analysis, interpretation, peer review. Integrity acting with sincerity, striving for consistency of thought and action. Carefulness to avoid careless process and negligence. Proper documentation of all aspects. Openness in sharing data, result, ideas, tools, resources, and openness to criticism and new ideas. It means you allow other people to criticize your research, and if they criticize you, then you do not need to take wrong meaning from that. You actually appreciate them that they are criticizing your research so that you can review it and make it better research. Okay, respect for intellectual property rights such as parents, patents, copyright, and other forms of intellectual property. It means if you are using the someone else research or someone else data, then please mention it in your research paper or research also in the bibliography heading. Okay, so article. What is article? A research article based on the original research. It means you conducted their research and on based of that you write an article. The kind of research varies depending upon the field or the topic. Here, the author need to collect, analyze new data and conduct an original study. The research paper will be based on analyze and interpretation of data. Okay. Meeting. What is meeting? Meeting is assembly or coming together of the people, be on symposium, workshop, conference, or so on, in a very remote sort of way. All of them convey the same meaning, that is, people coming together for the purpose of research. That's it. So, this is a topic you can go through it again.